A Los Gatos mom arrested in another state and is being brought back to the Bay Area to face charges. She's accused of throwing drunken parties for her teenage son and friends, and she's even accused of setting up sexual encounters between minors. Good evening to you. I'm Andre Sr. Frank is off.
And I'm Julie Hayner, a mom from Los Gatos, again accused of throwing drunken house parties for young teens and encouraging sex acts, sometimes even watching. The Santa Clara County District Attorney just filed dozens of charges, including child abuse, sexual assault, and providing alcohol to minors. KTVU investigative reporter Brooks Giroux joins us now after looking into what detectives are calling a long list of destructive house parties. Brooks.
Well, Julie, for 8 months beginning last summer, the district attorney's office says Shannon O'Connor supplied excessive amounts of alcohol to her teenage son and his friends. They would vomit, be unable to stand, and often pass out. Then O'Connor is accused of encouraging them to engage in sexual activity and would even help set up the encounters with and sometimes watch. The 47-year-old, you see her here, now lives in Eagle, Idaho, and was just arrested on Saturday. She'll be extradited back to Santa Clara County. Prosecutors say she'd buy alcohol, provide condoms, and told the teens to not tell their parents or call for help if one of them passed out because she could go to jail. At one party at her house in Los Gatos, she's accused of handing an underage boy a condom and pushed him into a room with a young girl. At a New Year's Eve party, investigators say she watched and laughed as a drunk teen battered a young girl in bed. Documents say during parties, the defendant would have rooms available for minors to engage in sexual activity. She would also tell minor girls to go into certain rooms with minor boys waiting for them. If girls refused, defendant would take them aside for a private conversation until they would go into those rooms. Other allegations include O'Connor texting or Snapchatting teens to sneak out of their homes to drink at her house, letting an underage boy drive her SUV in Los Gatos High School parking lot while two other intoxicated teens held on the back. One of them fell off and suffered a concussion. And chatting with one of her son's friends, encouraging him to hook up with girls and then asking for details about those sexual experiences. District Attorney Jeff Rosen saying it took a lot of brave children to come forward and to untangle this deeply disturbing case. As a parent, I'm shocked. As a DA, I'm determined to hold those adults who endanger children fully accountable to the law and to our community. Now, O'Connor, who is also known as Shannon Bruga, is charged with 39 criminal counts, including child abuse, child endangerment, sexual assault, and providing alcohol to minors. We've requested to speak with her from jail in Idaho, but have not heard back. If convicted, though, she faces jail time and would have to register as a sex offender. In the studio, Brooks Giroux, KTVU Fox 2 News.